speak. Ma'am? Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Move along.
What is it, Muthsera? Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day. Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk? I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need? I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know I've had a breakthrough. Yes. It's as I suspected after all. But I wonder, will this affect the destruction discipline as well? Or merely conjuration? Exactly. But now what? Do I continue with that line of study? Or shall I delve into something more archaic? Say, ancient Aeoliad curses? Let us part now, and see what we can come up with separately. We'll meet sometime later and compare notes. I'll take my leave of you then, fellow Magister. I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time. I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need. I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything. Ha-ha! Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic? I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion, or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration? Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh, and best not tell the others about this just yet. We must be sure you understand. Until later, then.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? Well, all right. But please,
Hello.
I have some...
I hope I can help. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. I'll take my leave of you then, fellow Magister.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough. Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic? You do realize this raises quite a few questions. The overall impact on alchemists. And what is spellcraft? Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh, and best not to tell the others about this just yet. You must be sure you understand. When I know more, I'll come find you.
Good afternoon. Borisian, Master Spellmaker for the Mages Guild. Guildsmen only, of course. What? There's a city out there? You don't say. What good is it, eh? Dirt, horses, idiots, be my guest. Gaspar and I have learned a great many spells over the years. Once you've learned them, you can use the knowledge to create your own. Take care.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
What is it? I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
How do you do? Looking for adventure? The Fighters Guild is a good place to start. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes. Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Farewell.
Greetings to you.
Hi there. Mark Gullet knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil. I try to stay on his good side.
Destruction spells can cause a lot of damage. Knowing enough could make you a dangerous person.
Go on.
You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot!
Seriously?
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
So long.
Farewell. Good to see you. We're looking for recruits. Interested? An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall. You too.
Looking for action? Think about the Fighters Guild.
Hello.
I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benares will never sell that death trap.
Mark Gullet knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil. I tried to stay on his good side.
Hail.
Those destruction spells.
Don't be shy. Join us and do well by doing good. Get outside of town if you get a chance and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms. Take care.
So I've heard.
Bye.
You too.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
The skooma trade is making a lot of good to see you. What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living. I love being in the guild. There's money to be made. If you'd like to join up, let me know. I hear that Velwyn Benares is trying to sell off Benares Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burz Grokash in Chadenhall. Good luck to you. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at the sole discretion of the Guild Master. I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rats.
If the
Then
Empire
talk.
isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Take care.
Annoying creatures.
How goes
Good
it?
day.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. Be seeing you.
Good to see you. I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughter fish. They'll swarm you. So I can at least get blade and blunt training in Cheydinhall, can't I? Bye.
Evening. Go ahead, please. Farewell.
How are you today? Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day. Goodbye.
Good evening.
Hi there.
Lensi Lorum, Fighters Guild, through and through. I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool, so I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. Farewell.